Nonsia abo adesemamba ha Adom TV nsem rekoso maimu ebre no aso se de beso mo Adom TV enyomre nonsia ka sensem do so ye pa so dedi mu akotene ya betene bi eni ashenkafo bia wonum etwi trotro ewo kwa Gbinyiri municipality epo ye mantam ne mu wonum esrem panyefo sa Adama kade asum kwantempon no betimi asiesie ede ama wo na abo makona bedi nsensem mu nsem ye de beso mo ewo kaseye mu na local government minister enso so ede to urban waste department name sa Adama omomodinya na omososo entumi hwe na kwantempon nkania ne nyina asese no betumi apebie de ahyem ne nyina no so beboa ama national sanitation exercise or dey ehhehye so no enso so etimi ye demo na awie peyo enya no nko a Opticians Association of Ghana panyefo so de kokobo afutuo Ghana de hyese se bana so bia ne ye ne ya no ope won mo makwadere wom no mo nimde ama wo mo apebie de ahye mani eboa so betumi de mani akere wo mo anadwuma no mo nim pa yesne so beko ba bia nipa nim hwe na ode bibi kwakosho mani na daachi bi na kwakonya susu bone o won mani no ba so sansemi ebinom aka ho na nwumre ya bobo no e de som Adom TV no nsia kase Facebook /Adom TV extra DSTV Go TV ko no mo a insem ye twagum live ho no mo hyene so www.AdomOnline.com ko honom insempe ya twrego honom podcast ho no mo a ubenya bi atie medin edio katachi ejis kapayen twa ye ho yembra ye ba se den so ne si fatie no ehase Affirmation some no ase emfa emamo ashenkafo bia wonu metwi trotro taxi bi ewo achenkade abam na esuma ni nyina no ewo kwa Gbinyiri municipality epo yemantam ne mu won mo sada won sayem wosrem panyefo sa Adama eye kade esum kwantempon do betuma ba won sra ba mu asiesie de am mo sansa ye ewu enkwankwa eye no mo hyen no ni nyina no sese mboa emmadwuma mo ye no entumi enya kono
Ashemkafo a womo etiti sa empatemu yi achim kede ene ne empatemu ede atodwa se enam se kwan no enye no eyade a emmoa womo adwuma womo eye no enam so ama womo aboka pa enam se kwan etimi ese ahyen no ho enema ma womo eboka koto womo ne Adom news nsentwoni akosi azo etwetwe nkomo no ensem se na womo de tudwa
ni de ene de asai kula ama Sabi driver for ye adwuma wa ye car say no na ye nipa no so ye san ya lefem na say ye nia baako o drive kwan we su no okoda hospital nyame na ye to badge ni koy anka ye nua na ko ofiri ye nsa ebinim afiri mu kwa because of e kwan we hunti as ebitimi di car ehye nwulem a passenger si kwan ehu ka ntini nyina mu no papa ye sere say se e kwan ne se nya tini de o ma no be ye kwan ne maye
e kwan na so nye de tire se basa ye to aba ewo mantama say ya 17 cities anfa kofa kwan wo so DC be kroma so o park the car wa hantazi e de ba say ye nipa se de tire se basa
passengers a womo nso na womo ho achie omo pa peshen a womo enye bi enso ne Adom news nsentwofo atwetwe nkoma afa kwan no no ensem se na womo so de tudwa
me kwa ka den sum bedru ha me nyaka ka bi eni ha kare ka bi eni ba na watwum ye no nyansa ni de odru ha ka na ya fun ye nyebi e baba de gemlika sa ansa ne bi afu ya tra ha che aba ne yesra na oma boa ya kakara ya brewo Gbinyiri mu ha ya so ya to aba ne bi
na me ma to ni say first na wenu ye kwan no fu aban o ya kwan no esa ne so baba free so niti wajai kwan no ye ana rest aban aso eba so oba na encheye eti ka ye nya butre na on the best efie mienu
Afran Plains North and South in Penyefo so aka omontuma abomu wo mo hwe ne mo se kwawu Afran Plains kwantempon an weka ye kwawu tafo na donkokro mebomu no sisi betumi akoso e wo sa kwantempon no so ni nyina ne bebo kwan ne bedam na hyenkafo akwantefo so ho atumi aheha wo
ekwan na enye ewosa empatemu ho no efi kwahutafo eko donkokrom Afran Plains North and South eka wono abom se na womu besisi akwan wodo a ewo ne sanse sa akwan eyade esonye kra
ye papa John Dramani Mahama ene NDC aban ahye ye bose ombeye ye kwan efi donkokrom ana agodeke akodu echi no ombeye amaye no se na sise nso ne to a onyama contractors ni nyama kwan so no Mini minu abema from Plain South DC. Yensu yentimi internasi say ye twan ko say ye papa ba be ye ekwan na maye. Sebe ya ye we sebe ya ekwan no so ebeda ho ma ya manfo afaso.
Akoba say ye kwan no ya major road no e ma ya problem so totai de amena ba mu pa e wo say yetimi ye ho adwuma se ne be ya ye nkrofo betimi afaso na omoso adwo. Ti enu nti me maami me nuaba me bibia ya kabum honorable Kitma wosi from Plain South from Plain North DC ya kabum say ya nyina ya di machines na ya available no ya be bom na ya kwan no na se ne be ya reshaping na so beda so na ya nkrofo atimi afaso.
Ashemkafo a womo nso wo mpatemu ni Adom News nsentwofo ehwetwe nkomo no womo de atudwa se
our from Plain North ya ka kire wo akwan sen ho eti samria yewura sister Penny honorable Kate Mausi eba bere reshaping no na ye bona agba so onye no nye dudu onka ho na afei aban ni fancy na ni so say afram place free a chairman from to Agodeke any bridge ni die on fam brain
the prepare aban hwe so be ye kwan na man because John Dramani Mahama na wabegina afram place a kire say ye kwan na ye first ade obede obedi kai de ayama.
Ahmed Ibrahim mayor so for Shame Kuma so my Ghana emu de to urban roads department name say be na national sanitation society media no e betumi awie nkunimde mu ne ntine hia se pantempon ho kane asese on betumi apefoforo e de ahyem.
National Sanitation Day a memini de bia etikan ewo bosome enkrande no akoso Accra Metropolitan Assembly Local Government Minister Greater Accra Regional Minister Accra Mayor Gamanche Kentucky Teko Churu autosuminu eni mpinifo awodo bi mu aka won ho abom akosiesie enkran ene ne mantem wo mo ebowura makola agbogloshi kaneshi circle eni miawodo.
The other challenge I identified was the darkness in the city, which is impeding or obstructing cleaning at dawn and cleaning at night. And all over the world, cleaning is done at dawn and in the night. So you could see that when shops are closed, in the night, city authorities are now coming to work. Sweepers are coming to work. They will use the vehicle to sweep the roads and those things. So early morning when you are going to work, you see that the city is clean. We must copy that one here. And that one lies with the urban roads. It is their responsibility to fix the street lights and all those things. But people are putting the blames on the mayors and the MMDCs. I believe it is the responsibility of the city authorities in the urban roads. But we must work together.
Osanju to just say, Jumedia na womo AD no wo say, eye tipper trucks ene drip infidie bi na womo edeka ho na nso no ensese banisa enunti na ban no ede nhihye egu akwema womo de bepe eye infidie de ye compactors bi e womo ede aka dwumadi no womo komonim no.
There were no containers and there are no compactors. So you could see that the city authorities were using the drip tipper trucks for cutting the filth, which was not professional. So, as a sector minister, I will take it up to make sure that at least we get some few compactors for the cities.
Mesni krachi yo wa tebubu amentim Thomas Nyaba wabama ne wasi enchekra no municipality no mba benyafa so e de figana ban no 24-hour economy no we san sempanyi for den hye egu akwemu wo hwe no musa amentim ombesi edwa bi asopan ye wo na se edwa ne be ye adwuma de mo ni nyina.
Sanitation Day de dikan ewo bosome mu ebi akoso ewo Amentin na we na municipal chief executive for Sampatemu hono Masawu Thomas Nyaba ede atudwa se aban no ede nhihye egu akwemu a wo besi eye edwa eye 24-hour market bi na yade ebeboa pa madwedi akoso na sanitation ehun nsem so akonanim.
As MC, first letter, if we nanam eba mention nanam was it. Omedia dances first letter, my prime minister, Omunya Ija, Ewa Amante, I say. By a Michia nanam swa, me that anonymous, Namachi, Namada, one natural. Omoro Questa, Omedima, Omunya market, Ewa Amante, I say. As that Encoma and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we are not all born to can say, we are operating here 24 hours. economy. Now, as part of the 24-hour economy, you see market running 24 hours. The Santino, I tell you, my municipality, are 2 big dams. I tell you, the market in the Santino, the 24-hour model market for Tebugu Amanti municipality, and also the Sino Amanti has a year.
Environmental Health Officer war Atebubu Amentin Otibismark enso de to womanfo e wo ho anim se wo hwese wo betisi wo patem na yade e beboa wo mapomuden pa
say yetsna ho say clean up exercise and I say National Sanitation Day and sana yaba aba be clean your mountains e say we ade bia e say da bia ye de kan ya bra bo na arehosam ne say ubedu store bia anim no na ho nyina aye basa
Oswa for your no ehwe amemonko ma ahini ho nsem na soma hodo ho nsem so man mu Ahmed Ibrahim or the toje de fa won mudi won dwa ebo abobulusi dwamu ese omonko makoma to me misansa ban ne gwa ho boaso hwe ne mu sente kura no abafu edwan waso besi ediama mo sede ba won na eton won ne medi won dwa e kwantenpon ho won na be firi honom wodo bonani a kire dwa foforo ne mu
ono na hwe local government onsem so Ahmed Ibrahim ene impinifo awodo a womo ka no ho ekoye clean up exercise National Sanitation Day memenida aidikan ewo busumi we mu ewo nkran odi tudwa se aban no ede nhihye awodo egu akwam a womo ehwe se womo benya market awodo ewo nkran se ne beboa ma adwedi akonenim
ukokeje tia se gwa na ntunku a eye store makumba 20,000 na eha akra ha ifara 5,000 stores 1,000 kwa ye nibi into mani nyina de jaw kwanchen enye into as leadership of the sector with the landlord the government and with the support from the deputy minister who was a municipal chief executive of Ladade Kotopon onimu aye juma onimu how and with Mayor Papa Alote. And Miaminia Jersey, protocol, Yabeka Boom, na Sa of Homa and what greater Kano. At least, yes, sir, Yabeka.
Gamanche Kentucky teko churu a otosumienu enso de futu emma se wo mo hwese wo mo bedi wo mo empatem eni na yade ebeboa pa
me you can di besane won panye fai na ni wona nya cha no ye ha wo na na fie huwe ye ha ni wole a kuni ga ba momo no ayami ye tra nya fai shi agase ye ni nya yo jira ye nya shi adin yo ye nya fie onye no fe no ye den ache ne fe fale ikena kan hi wale nwunye nye den chenye kwe ni ma achi afi ne aya ni ebani na nye ye fi amumu ni panyo ani na nye ye agbo na
Jakasi anu ewo don kokrom won mo eba ahema ne din NST na budu ne sada ne sayem wosren panyimfo se Adam obetumi adom mo enwura kotoku sede be ye ba na won mo ye enwura bia odwane mo betumi de gum na abo ma honedi ensem ne soso no afantuma pa efra
Jom ehema awodon kokrom NST na budu ede atudwa se ho behia pa se wo munya eye akande a wo mode eye bola ebigum eye dustbins eyade ebeboa ma ahonedi ehunsem akonanim ewosa edwomu ho
ebe yo haw amayen ebe mayen kapre na ye tuatua no kra eso beti amayen enu nti ena mede nyame ase so na amoso na mode sa de fefe yi di abre efi remren ewo gwa iso ha na ya bopa o chechire na udigu robe mu ana kutuku ma na wa bopa eyi set 5 cities na wode kobora ama me pamucho monfa bi meka ho mayen me pamucho monfa bi meka ho mayen pa titru je nefuni mu ho no mo no me pamucho monfa bi meka ho mayen
District Chief Executive Eddie Dustbins no Emma Edwadifoi ono nso ede nsemse na tudwa
Sanitation ho asem nti na ye ba market me ba ye me hu se Omo need dustbin ba kukra or market. Nti ya na omo bola na omo ye no. Ye di gu basabasa nti. Mini assembly na akambum. Ye di hu dwuma na ya pe containers dustbin. Abre market women sebe ya sanitation be fan into mapa afra o market. Brain na sanitation gas no. On be rounds de bia be hwese ne a enema kofa.
Wasam fi ewa toye mantam no emu na enam National Sanitation Day. Jumedi ekoso ni no adehye wo hono momuka wo moments ni krachi remo na ibai ho ene yefie ho no nyina no won maprapra.
Omanfo a womotete eye wasa amemfi de atodwa se enhyehyeye eyade a Omampeni Dramani Mahama ene de bae pa na womo anim se ebeboa ama pomuden ehonsem akonenim pa
MC no makoye kuntuo ne no afredom a ye nyina ye die kire enti no de obeka asem wa kire ni ade de nya na ehwehwe ye ne yeteman mu ne anim de ekọ ye nim se obetimi aye ti ne anim besiye no kre oba ye nso no within short time no my economy obia de kire no ye mfa politics nya party Adom nyina na ye den edi na ti benifo na ye den I'm can't say there because you know, I can't feel the and you. I'm okay, so you know, because you are there, she started from down and they were
Municipal Chief Executive Owo Wasa Memphis East Raymond Nana Eba enso ne Adom News in Central for etwetwe nkomo no wochira
the American say emfa eye bola and I say emfa rubber bia egu form get the bola tanks and answer containers at center utu on my for you so there one bia no patum egusua ayeni police ene commanders ene bibia yi no assembly need komo ayeni nananu man for so di komo ente bia no emra ede baba no say otu bola otu you know the forma I am not so new.
Ohini ye wo kwawu kotoso na usu ansa kwache ye otoso emienu me ne wo ka say wesan okomu de tia wono mu no wi bi wono mu ekuro ne emu wo kire mu dia emfa woni get to sa wono matete a wi wo mu enom no ade ba ko ha dwen pan ye wo hono me ne say Ghana Water Company Limited wono mu nkrabata wa bibie wo hono mo no ene wi fu ye ne no do woni a kire hono sebi na wo gya wonan edego
Sampatam yi eye bebi a womo enye nsu pa ede sopla womanfo a womo tete kwawu ene ne mpatam nanso no womanfo odidi afachem egya wonanan pa ede border ehwiegu nsu yi enchen eyade a eha adwene pa enunti no ohene owo kwawu kotoso na wusu ansa kwache a otoso mienu ekire a wo hwe nimpa se getos awodo bi e wo ho no aposifo behwe na safo wo mo etuom esanse onimpa se bolei wo mo ka ho bi
sa geto no a boys no afomo ho no ese mene ona bo akasa ese ma police fo eba ni gusa geto ni nyina eno ka ho bi na ma bola no ayesa ebi omo eja omana ho nyina nti ensese batinsa nti eklusu ho no a na enya babo ya sene mene onabo adi hu komo no yebeto wo na container ni shem tu obi ba akura hu bola no.
District Chief Executive for Wokowu East District Samoa enso ne nsem se tudwa
babi kura bola no won ye gusu fa ho adwen ensue mu na mu yi nam e de ba beton maewe enti e base bola yi atwi ko ranso ni mu a ye nim ne besi e mo ano chemicals bi o hare bi a e be kom yem na se apofo ekoyom ba na ye so ye to e bi korea chemicals ni gwa bi a eja kan e betumi atwe afiri mu but e bi won so eja kakra nya ne hwe enti uguso na hwe ye bedru bribi na ebedi ye nya apomdin kwa so enti ye gusu no mo kasa
Rashebedwani ya wejina muema wona ewo turo bompeso so eye glory wusu eni adesuafo wo motro BC bi ebo homoden bebro aye empem watumi abon homoden aso won mas ne bi mu nya bags bi mu enya student mattress bi mu so enya provisions de okom betumi edi serebe ya SHS won mo kono won ho betumi an ha wo mo
Gbinyiri Wotubo constituency Gloria Wusu edito eye esukufo na wo mokotwo eye basic education certificate BC yenim se wo ma wo bebo wo modern safo no wo benya moapa na we anone kane second lady Samira Bawumia aka wono aboma wo ede school bags empa any provisions awodo akoma suku nkwadei na omoni giye pa abra wo de achede emo mo no mrahwebegyeni ensem odi tudwa no omientie bi
school now more no mama ni na mo sia tie mo ma wo fo bre mo ekwanya mo ma me ne mo papa fa so mo raise mu a medru sa empempen so be to our graduates I say to you this the only beginning. Self discipline and stay focused, never stop dreaming big.
Yes,
and mamunjai focus so this is the beginning of your life.
Yes.
Kane second lady Samira Bawumia enso de to school fo enim se womo emonu modern pa ensuade na womo enso aya ho boa pa se womo beta omachi abom se ne womo daachi ebe fefefe.
This support is in recognition of your efforts. We are encouraging you by this support to say keep working hard, stay focused, be committed to your studies, because with excellence comes success. Work hard when you go to school, be a pillar for your community, be a beacon for your community, be an example. Let everybody in your school say, this child came from Trobo constituency and they are a bright light for the nation.
Yes.
Ento ayen semno so na acting director Emma Ghana School of Law edin ye Professor Raymond Atuguba na adom kase de nkomobi ne nsema wade ya tu dwanyina ne se ohwe nwumadi a atemofo edie wo maiga na mudi e kane ase de yakopon aye wo mu nyamenkuma e wo maye mbusansa brebia no mudi asema nyamebo mo e wo mutumi di asem ne se de se ne fata ma atentene ne eye adwuma.
Ultimate judge for the world. That judge is Odumankuma Nyankopon. Now, when is Sofara? Odumankuma Nyankopon, Nyauni Sofara. I'm mixing the mother tongues of the Chief Justice and the Attorney General. But Odumankuma does not come down from heaven to administer justice on earth. And so he has mini-gods called judges, as the GVA president just said, who administer justice on earth on his behalf. The day you forget your role as a mini-God, as a co-participant with God in the administration of justice on earth, that day you lose your essence as a judge. My second goodwill message is this. We all know, as the theme of your annual meeting suggests, that we need to leverage technology to enhance justice delivery. This immediately implicates changes in attitudes, skills, knowledge, and the intuitive recognition that we need to move forward with technology-driven systems of justice. But let us remember that sometimes responding to change involves stepping back, not moving forward. For example, the use of technology must start from the faculties if justice delivery is to be hinged on it.
Jusak one more president Samuel Afote Otu Ninsemi Oda to Josi Odi apa was said the ensuing panifo di go akoma kan no beboa ama atemu anasa temu afodwuma mo ye no akono aya akono wo man mo no ni nyina wasifa ayenya.
Lords and ladies, once we advocate for incorporating technology in justice delivery, we must equally be wary about cybersecurity. This year alone, UK government reported that 43% of businesses experienced cybersecurity breach or attack in the past 12 months. Just last month, the US Federal Court began rolling back to paper filing and improving cybersecurity following a hack on its key court system. These examples are a mirror of the reality of the evolving digital world, of which we are not exempted. Therefore, cybersecurity must be at the heart of digital justice governance. Let me conclude by saying that day in, day out, conferences such as this one are organized, and solidarity messages such as mine are delivered. We clap, we nod in agreement, but too often the vulnerable points raised are not implemented. Such as in 2002, we talk of delay of salaries. 2003, we talk of human security. And 2024, we demanded 70% of retention of our RGL, which will help us to manage our system. It is my fervent hope that this time, government will listen not only to the judiciary, but also to the staff who support it and translate these messages into concrete policies for stronger and efficient justice system. Today, our lower bench, when you ask any of them here, the major problem they have is cars, because we expect them to do well. Cars has become a problem. So we thank God that today the Honorable Attorney General is here, the Chief Justice is here, the media is here. We want this message to be carried on, that our judges, they deserve better. So something should be done for them.
I have months more for charity gardeners also. I should was seeing media who do and for shares here. Next Nina and went to me and then Chakra and be winning into Kroma for Koma into 1 year.
Charity gardener and Nadia to just say projects I would abandadai a shall say one moment to me winning now or Baby Hesse or Mobile Hona and Emma Bakumi Nubia so to me or Hone Bois our man for no assetnemono or no more a bay and a sunny no more inya Emma Ura enye emoso.
If ever turn on notes near Baby projects Akaka can ream one completed once na young quine befasoa a BCC at me 14 a UC. A buying to some one with the dances Yakumu and dormitories. We are Kanyame Adom ye and students never make good use of it. And a son so they are about Sawakasi and also the same thing. Sawakasa cried a host and say more you in our class one year. A girls school to one of the DHR and name the Abassa working visit here. Mabasha Yoma a walk in realm, service of you, the ye beer, any anum buyer, no bet to us, we've been so much in to us. I can come in and a barbasha, a paper coin papa. The afa amana you're putting into good use.
A whole enna a bank crash in your water on North Pio so puku, and so the Sansom we see EP so.
Uncompleted projects there a dozen and you saw one kwa na ya bay a idea yes so a year needs to do look at see a better near completing na yeah a buying for na a muno. And near ma or shall say 1 year diano. Baba Twasso near you.
I enter I some no so nine crankesi no a crew a ward and South Mesni as Antimantamani Musa Creoman from Wetimo, Ebabro in Pim 5,000 as Soko Pim Honmar war is answer one Mapumodin some and shed on Koye Sas no quantum points so and shed in Trey in the San Juanitana this year, one more stress and penny father, my Babas Rabemo, one more quantum pon, one per when someone come home Mapumodin some so, one shall so bit meeting who you might demo Nana Bebois, and one month for Monqua to me about mobile.
Omanfo omotiti sampatemu ho ne Adom News Central ni azeke no menyo etwetwe nkomo no omochira sampatemu ho no omo ni bebi a womokosa womo ho yare akwan wodo ewo ho no nso enye enu ntini womo nam sansemi nso ede adesede ato aban nim ankranju mako se womo emeye omanfo ewo ho no emmoa
obanso yare serious wuhia moto anaka wenya ka akwan asem nyina aka ho They say about no boy hospital. Say hospital go ma o peja oba o dinere akohwe oba no no abefie. Kromia ehia mo apa. One ye ni hospital kromia
Efri anom nso kɔ class na emuchi enti so obi nyemokra na se yare ebo obi a obre entase emfani nkodru hospital no na nipa na ahire ne kla na se na nipa no de awo aka no na bia wakɔwo kwan me esa na de how kese ble oman no.
District Chief Executive for Wadanse South enso de nsem say to dwafa.
Ohwe enipa ete enkrankese impotemu ha enkuro ho pa so free honum eba baby a ayasabia wono emu wariye pa omubenya baby akogye ayarhwa agise omuba ekrobi efre ho atase nkwanta ana se bia omusan omachi ekokrobi efre ho se ubonsu nti menne health directorate edinkuta ho no ne yehu ne yiye se site chiefs compound ewon krankesia ebe bua menkura ewon krankese no woni nyina won atumi enya ayarhwe
menyina sansemi so ye ntwa ye ho ye nja bofo nkrato ye bansem ne bia ka ekira ye de besomo besamu akwa ba bi member Adom TV nsia kase so mayento a yensem no weso Accra Central Church of Christ in Penyefo one more and Charity Foundation eka wontuma ebo mu de wonani ekire mu ewon sa we ne dwafie ye no ewo man ye mu ene ne ma hodo na de kwakodo mu se de be ne dwafo no omo ho betumi ato omo na wo mo ho esoso ahenha omo ne so ne nyina mu ne Penyefo wo ho no mo sere se mo ndodo na betumi aba
Accra Central Church of Christ and Afi Charity Foundation and the Yamiswadia, Akaka won Sassy, Edinema who do be a cocodom, a month for in Sewum, and a do fear say, and moi, one so assetinamu, a honomo. Now, a bra one mokaka on Sassy, and you make a pure and a founder the Charity Foundation, Charity Wusu, edited to when he say, and ran about a month for Semu, a wobian so, I didn't work cocodom, one more any being a senti, and I walk a cow on Sassia, or Koyasa Adoye.
A dirty room. Yeah, the Gary sugar. And then near my baby, and I the buy the Bema Union. As Cano, a man honum no fish farm into no yet the 1,000 at the moment, so much better a drew the iron and one. Son Matthew chapter 25. We read cut down now. Yes, Christo can say, a cut there fiancé, Mamma Srame. Nti ye gina Nyankopon ne twero ne so ene ye de atu saa anamoyi ahye Kristo enunyam.
Deputy Staff Officer Ophelia Echa and Afi Chaplain Officer Marty ena ejina ne de finu anemu agini moya wonom de de PC ekọ edema empenyufui.
Oh, edama e wa de fefa Church of Christ Accra Central Branch mama be ya my ene Sunday damasi no ma bebre bam damai ebe boy ma ye meti omo ha no so etimi aboba o ma mama aduane come ma e pa ma eti ro ma sa ma iska se fan share fish farming edamasi na nshram
se be ye na nwane e wo my Ghana mu ye betumi abo ho ban na brebia no so ne bebu so e wo my Mourning na futu akọ ade ama Ghana ban no sa da ma won nam ne big push ne so na wo ma ne ni enko ye kwia ho fiscal shem na bibia ntumi dada na akwa mu
two skill ene asoye a woman ewe amanone hu nsem so aka won ho abom ede womanfo efi Netherlands stakeholders a womo agric business emu aba se ne ombebo ama agric hu nsem akonanim dwumedi e course no country director ma two skill Ghana Jalil Zakaria edi to just say aban ne hihye odegu akwam big push no omonhwe se agric sector ne nso ebenya eso emfaso.
We are a development program, and as we go, we are as well leaving a legacy. And it's exciting to hear that government has a policy, what they describe as the big push. To what extent can we have the big push supporting smallholder agriculture? Must be at the center of our big push agenda. The current government has been talking about Akoko and Kitinkiti. Can we also look at the Ebro and Kitinkiti? Or Sogum in Kitinkiti? We should be looking at the smallholder and the role the smallholder can play in making sure that Ghana becomes industrialized, because we can be industrialized when we have agro industry developed, when we have enough raw materials.
Head of Economic Affairs, Ewo Netherlands Embassy, Ghana, and so the Tuja, Womo Ebebua Ghana, Equia for Amomo Akoninim Ewa Greek Hunsemu.
Well, I mean, and this is not unique to this type of program, but the challenge is always how sustainable are things really after donor funding, comes to a close. Now it's really being put to the test. What is the impact, the longer-term impact? And of course, like I said, this is not the ending of our funding in this space. There will be other programs that we'll continue to do. But I hope to see the business champions taking up their role, and models proving to be resilient, also beyond, project cycles of donor-funded initiatives.
Keep homophobia, the Abasabo, more my Ghana, aviation industry, no set and penny for as if I to near my year, Juma, Honey, and a quasopa, and Bibiana, Yakonopan, and Indian watch the so mobile map no more, Edia Mobile be to me per se or no by Juma, Nebanasonio Mosia, Juma, Dianesika, Disica, when you be a home at all.
5 media engagement at Delta Airlines. A year and a few way, West African sales manager Mary Bisula Edituja Ghana industry. Senior Nema Air watch a woman Omudia Kutenepa, Ewa Aviation, Jumedianimno, SSA or Manfo Omo a bomb abasopa, so Omo Ashe Ama a year or Manfo consumer see, a day Womo Esika a share a Jumanim, no Munyasun Faso.
So many things you cannot achieve online. Like having a Zoom or Teams meeting. You just have to be there. You have to be present. And that's what we're trying to do. We're not just an airline. We're actually a bridge connecting people to places, people to potentials, people to opportunities, people to persons. So basically, this is our mission, to connect the world.
Media soiree ya womo ya dia womo din cheche Emma womanfo FIA aviation sector no ene nkunimdi a womo edi Michael Thomas Aviation Communication, Womo Manager.
Sure, as we mark 2 decades here in Ghana, I think the investments in the operation and certainly the investments in the product on board the airplane are some of the most critical that we're doing here. So safety, there is nothing that comes before safety. So everything we do is with the focus on safety at Delta. All of our processes, all of the training that our flight crews do, both on the pilot and the flight attendant side, as well as with our ground employees as well, everything is done with safety in mind.
Achim etreso one mama were hene so sada na say mo sraban no so betumi aba wo no mo sraban no mo na canopy walkway we wi ni nyina no wade ama mo se ni nyina no beboa ama de mo ye wo hono ni nyina no so ni puntuo abem
Maura hino wo achim etreso na nabafo katechi Dr. Justice Efrifa Bosompem eni edi eto abanyi eni se obepimo nkrumu a wo akwansra bia ehono wonomu ehia canopy walkway wo ho amanetimi aboa ama omanfo so abebo oni so akoma ne senti wonomu nkasa ahyase a canopy walkway wonomu ACB ewo ho nenso edumira wonomu ehia moa esanse canopy walkway a wonomu esi pesa hamu chichemu edusia de wonomu etumi ewia emu eduanan de enkaba etimi don ntuma bebo won demu eboa wonoma enso bebo mo man yi akwansra won sem etumi ejina brane
yo botan dan bi si wa friend etre bakwase bibiri wo so no ye beka no eche but then ma enti no one of the tourism sites ye wo abe ebo ho miensa won kwanta na se o baby no so ye be develop site no enna ye na batampa kwani akwa yensi aboye ho ban mu krom ha no mo ono so ye pese ye na obia tenka enti ani aban no collaborations eni ma bi ho no ma ye ebi ne sa canopy walking I think about 60% completed. I believe say we are ebi bi kro nani amanfo be ba ha mabu be nya djuma ye na mpuntu so abekrom ha
Openyin bia no so ne din ene wo fire ene adom kase ma ne boni twetwe nkomo no so din sem wesi ene tu dwade fa won bia ho
we ensuo kwani akwa ewo achim otwere so Eastern region ben akimu odan ensuo we enwe da na ensuo nyina bebi a enam yiwe die enwe da amia na djuma kra sei no oba esuemu ebekasa no odi aduane bibi ti se pan no fantidoko odi ma enam yi a na djuma SM eyeyi
ne korakora no ma wura hene esan efa akonya no so ede kasafa wono mo akwan a enye wo ho nam so amomanfo pina enemfo nani enkyiremu wo ha a wosrese aban yi ede kootare beguso ema wono mo a ebeboa
akwan no emisese kwan eye wo kroma enama tourism we kura be koso a just kwan ne yansa so wa de fefe we wa ha na se kwan ne nya na chese amanfo tumi ba enti te say de dasebre wedi kan na oye ye new maybe no ye best say kwan ne so ebe koso ntenta mama ye because usha bia ye na ho kwan no enye kra
Opticians Association of Ghana what kokobo ma Ghana de shi nyina enkanka wonu mo anya ha kakra wonu mo ani ho se bana so pese odu wani akire mu ewo ba bia wonu mo anim adwuma de hia so be ko ba bia wonu makwadire ye pa na adwuma no mo nim mu ede isan so ko ba bia mo nim nom ko pa bibi ede hye wani ahwa na da chi bi na so akwa jensu sansopo ne ede ama
Association of Ghana ene ede adesre to Ghana manfo nyina ntitiru ene o manfo wono mo ewo eni ho hawo se adaroma se wono mo ehia emoa ewo won hawo eho a ma wono mo enkokwa nchen fo woni mum no wompe enimdifo wono mo akwaje ntitiye ewo eni ho no wontimi emoa wono mo se ne be ya enkonkuwi se ne dinifra ene ebre wono
ye ka ede akire amansan nyina se udru baby a yehwe ani a Ghana ni ba eye wa sede se obetimi abisa se nipa a wo hwe wo no wadaroma ede krata su ene kuta wo eye wa sede ensuro hu dey doctor na okro ko suku wo he certificate uwie yi aben uwie afi ben ansa na wanya sa ahomde no nyesa sebi yemkura se no eye clinic no en no so sa ubemu so obia so a ne ho free babia na odide e de akire akura bia se me kwa akohwe ani me wo begura mu no na onye professional oni ani ho nimdie na okwa akosai ani no the more nti afutu a me de ede matima amfo ne se hwe nipa a ohwe oyare no ne hwe se oye qualified ansa na watimi ahwe oyare e de amawa
Registrar Dema Allied Health Professional Council Dr. Isaku Shirazu and so to just say one more egu and sheswa entibia one more benya financial clearance and yebeya one way to me afa omanfo pina ejumumuna buanso ewo onjumedi emu.
And what the council have done over the years is to regulate these activities for them to have ability to provide services across the country. I am in Kitampo right now for two main reasons. One, to attend this program, and then secondly, to engage the Regional Health Directorate to open up a space for the Allied Health Council to be able to expand our coverage within the region. And in doing so, we expect to have financial clearance for this Allied Health professional, including opticians. And when that is done, the course of next year will ensure that the Bono East region have a fair share of these professionals in the various health facilities across the region.
Mesnikrachi yo wasola saka sinkina with Nagana Mampanyini, John Jamani Mahama, name of Mafubi Mohoka, yo, Mentimi Waseman Muso, Ewo Gbinyiri, Niamaho Duo, Diacomaom.
Abankwa chipeni owo sola saka sinkina ene ejina mampanyin anamwa onomo ede niam ahodu bi akwakodom omanfo ho kae ewo Gbinyiri basabasa ya mani muso no emu anema yi China fo onomo ewo man mu na keka wonsasia wode ko asomanfo yi ensumu ne mwanso ewo onomo asetena mu abankwa chipeni de niam yi ema omanfo yi no ofasa akonya no so ede asrese brifo ena afi gunja enkru nyina wonhwese adawruma wo nyina ebetena wasomdwe mu se ne be ya asomdwe betumi edi hene abre nyina.
Example, they will say, don't agree, we all own the land, we all own the land.
On what now Air Force, Jali Swati, Gantis Consort to consort.
When conflict comes, they will go away. You cannot go away.
I yell as I used to just swim at Ere, or Tarinjiko, Banyala Maji Balabu, Babina Bayipon about Ghana, but Dirabam Wilson about Pova. I celebrate Halaka.
So we are pleading with you. We are doing our best to resolve this conflict.
I yell Jala, I yelling young Ma Babina Po.
But whenever somebody else wants to influence us,
I in the Junior person, Comilla Wana, Junior Post, or what long man,
don't agree. The Gonjas are forcing us. Don't agree.
I will ever go and just say, but for a sense, so consort, Air Choir body.
Eho eno panyin ne din ene Koju Daraga a won so ne ho kan wo Gbinyiri basabasa ne mu a ogina nuanom anemu agi sa ne men so de se de PSC ekodema China for won mo men mu ena afi o man panyin dwondoma ni mahama se ene wakai won mo ode sa afefedi we se aba ababedom won
ara atinya wo ya gbe bobo po na pour asama bayan bajijane bonka do fu pesana abaye be na bede bindi ni engam busia seneton po ko ba si gona jana keke abede ko sika sipo la ju ara gbe bobo na pura aban asinin pen ni daka na chairman se ni abala ne kara litasi aka pour ban yan ba wo tom bonka kan da se benhu yen pa ba de busia ka ba posi pour ban yan ala ansen
Eguso ejina Gbinyiri ye no ewo savana mantam ne mu se be na wona won ho kan mo ntimi ho asene mu serie ebetuma ba be hye won mu afuna mu ne ntino Hearts of Gonja mabunu ko bi e wo honom won so akeka won sase ne mabi wo de akoche omanfo a won mu kan ye
Embebunu ku Hearts of Gonja eni enso akeka won sase a won mo de niam ahodo bi akokodom omanfo a won mo ewo Gbinyiri a na mbasabasa ma ne mo so ho nti won hu eka ye se won mo nsom ne mo asa na be ya won ho so betumi ahinhan won mo ne bra won mo de enime yi ekwa na tetere ni dima ekui Abdulrazak Yaya ajesansim we see etudwa.
We came out with this idea because when this misfortune happens, we overhear in news how organizations as well as the government machineries carrying all sort of support or items to our opponents. Meanwhile, they are not the only people that got affected. We have some of our chiefs here sitting with us. Their houses and all their belongings got burnt, but no one is thinking of them.
Eho ena ohene wo bundi a ono so ne ho ene ne nyapade ekan wo sabasabasa ni mu ejiro manfo nyina ene mu so eji niema ya odese de PSC ekọ edema ekoi se ne wakai wono ma baba yesa afefedi we se ede ama won
jaribi na ka bala ka ba mo ka to ncho mo ka patekeke mona ko ebu ni ndezi to mo ka patekeke ko cho uso me kole doronya elefe kan ke chito me kole doronya ngba mbe furu sun tanje bonwura nta yo gana be furu sun ke me chito me kole ko chito ko mo ke chito ne malaga moto afueto ne be chanye to ne anya wa boka dina to ndala ntin langa yundo ya chena na Yoruba la afia
ama kan ke chito no so ke chito be nya asara bukum tene ne sa
to ke chito
amenyina so yesa ntwa yan ho yan jabo afo nkra to ye bansem ne bia ka ekira ye de besomo Isamu akwa ba bi member Adom TV anyumra no nsia kase so mayento a yensem no so Ghana de hye be hye ne so a ebobo so me ne da ne dikan afimpin wadu no wenum ne mu are hosem be to dwa ekire mu ese TikTok a Osanju na ya de se wada ne benkum so ene na ne mpanyefo abusuafo wono mu ede na yi hye so ewo atwema akofo widue na titiri adofo bebre na adom ani kire mu hono mu a omo kota abusuachi ya wono mu so no
ene dey na eyiwusu ni adwadwo etwa ewo atwoma kofodua no atwoma obiaja mansin mu ewo asante mantem he wo bra adofo ni abusuafo ehie mu eya amamere ni amane edigya Elvis Frimpoa na dodo na efer Osanju ekwan Osanju eyobi ana woyim pasero ewo TikTok no so a ofiri mu ewo September da na edinkan mu ewo afia mu eno na wo bra abusua ebubu enano enei ena esi se ewo se woye amamere ni amane edi eja no kwa na ewa yina se no ede mpanifo bi te se na Mama Brown ene wora agi din wosini twam ene TikTok so ebipiase ebe kire won buo etwato ede ma Osanju papa ejake ene na akora etine ne ba bia na entie sanse yesi afi bi kanea koyese enche bia ena osie wono ane dofo amunu a ene nso wahwe asan asie wono ane ndo baba ko a wodidi ema no bi edi Osanju na ya werehosem ewa yina se pa nanso ne nyina emu no wona eba ho ehye wo ho so ema ya amamane amane kama ede ekura Osanju echikura wobra wone asase ya mponuamwa edi enkrai
amenyina sa insemi so na kasia maria somye no mefa ne nyina no ensemi obofo adwumaifo nyame enhyira mo pa ye medin edi okatachi ejeska pame so sui sister Sandy bi ye guy samye no oya krado bisanyom ɔde to aso.